Damn, that was a good movie. This is going to go down as kind of one of the best movies of this year that no one saw. Hi, everyone. It's me, Grant, the movie and TV guy. I'm really glad I seeked this out. Hi, everyone. It's me, Grant, the movie and TV guy. Welcome to Raise Up with Grant. No Jazzman's Blues today. I apologize. There's been a bit under the weather. We're going to have to push that back. We might have to put that off until we do our kind of end-of-the-year catch-up. I apologize for that, because it's just this week is going to be so packed that I just didn't have time for a 2-hour and 8-minute Tyler Perry movie. We'll fit it in somewhere, I promise. To the best of my ability, I'll do my best to fit it in. Shit happens, you know. Alright. But that being said, hello everyone. Welcome to Raise on Popcorn with Grant. I'm Grant, the movie and TV guy. We are here to talk about a movie. Movies and TV, so we do here. It came out back in July in very selected theaters, but is only now streaming on Apple Rentals, and that's where I watched it tonight. That movie is A Love Song. A Love Song is written, directed, produced, and co-edited by Max Walker Silverman. This is his feature directorial debut. Young guy. What is A Love Song about? Well, it stars the terrific Dale Dickey. She plays Faye. Faye is a woman, much like Dale Dickey herself, of a certain age, of a certain older middle age to early old age woman named Faye. She, when we meet her, she is in a camper in the desert, around the Colorado mountains. And she runs into various characters, including a lesbian couple, a young girl, and her various family members, and the kindly mailman. All who are very curious about why she's in this little camper in the middle of the mountains. And she says, and they ask her, for instance, one of them, they want to move the burial plot of their grandfather, the little girl does. Says, well, I can't yet. And she's, the little girl's cool about it. It's like, well, why not? He goes, I'm waiting for somebody, she says. He says, when is he going to get here? How long is it going to be? She goes, I don't know. Just waiting for him. That person turns out to be Leto. He's played by Wes Studi. They were old friends from their school days many, 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 many decades ago. And the rest of the movie just about is the night they spend together, singing country songs, waxing nostalgic for days gone by, and talking about the grief of the lost loved ones the losses they've suffered of loved ones, which is where the title comes in. This is weirdly not really a romance movie at all, and that's basically it. It's mostly two-hander with these two terrific character actors of a certain age, giving them a showcase to really act, and it's beautiful. Let the night of beautiful dialogue and beautiful acting begin. So, A Love Song is one of the best films of 2022 so far. And probably will have high standing at year's end for me. And what I loved about this movie is really the main thing about this movie, which is Dale Dickey and Wes Studi. These are two actors who are legendary character actors. You wouldn't really know them by name unless you were a movie expert, but you have seen them in something. Dale Dickey, her career goes all the way back to even My Name is Earl. And Wes Studi is one of the finest, native actors we have. And so we have, these characters who are of a certain age. And this is a story about a friendship where one person loves that person very dearly, but the other person just sees it as, I'm reuniting with old friends. But that's really not the point of the movie, and I feel like some people might go in expecting this to be like some kind of romance. It's not a romance. It's a movie about the people we meet on our journey as we get older. And it's really about the quirky people that this woman meets in her camper. This kind of falls in the same category as movies where, or you could argue not a lot happens, that are really profound, like The Straight Story, or Nomadland, or even something like, from this year, Petite Maman, but they have an emotional impact, some impact, There's just moments of poetry here. Also, this movie is rated PG. It's rated G. There is no reason this is PG. There it says for some mild thematic elements. There is nothing in this movie that anyone would be offended by. There's no swearing. There's no sex. I told my grandmother, who is staying with us, who's 100 years old, literally 100, I said, you have to watch this. You would love this movie. Because you'd really appreciate the acting, and you just, there was nothing in it to bother you. There's some great music, particularly a song sung by dickey and studi that's really quite moving. I really loved A Love Song. I just thought this movie was really profound, really beautiful. It's one of the hidden gems of this year for sure. It's perfect for everyone. Take a chance on it. It's a small film. It's a film that really is more about mood than plot, but it is so beautiful and so moving if you let it be that for you. And I'm going to give it, yeah, you see it, bang, 5 out of 5 stars, 5 stars plus. A Love Song is to me one of like the top 5 or 6 movies I've seen this year. I love this movie. I really love this movie. I almost regret not buying it. I rented it mainly for funds reasons. I'm going to buy this on Blu-ray. I wanted to note the filmmaking, too, real quick. The cinematographer on this movie is Alfonso Herrera Salcedo. Phenomenal cinematography. Just phenomenal. It's shot on film, shot on, I think, 35 millimeter, maybe 16 millimeter. Shoe fly don't bother me. No, but just beautiful movie. So go check out A Love Song. It is now available to rent on most streaming platforms. Worth a rental. It only costs you like $6. It is a really good movie. It's a really good movie. And it's only 81 minutes, so anyone could watch it. It's very short and very sweet. So, but it's a full meal. I mean, it's one of those short movies that feels like still takes you on a journey. So, yeah, 5 out of 5 stars plus for A Love Song. So this book on it. Trailer Trash None. Watch it on Apple TV Plus. Well, Apple TV rental, rather. Was there shawarma? No, there was not. All right, we will be back tomorrow, roughly first thing, late afternoon, early evening for The Munsters, directed by Rob Zombie, which is not looking good. We'll also review Wednesday of, it might be, later on in the early evening because the movie's 3 hours, but Wednesday we will have a review of Blonde, which is our first NC-17 movie we've reviewed on this channel. Thursday we'll have a review of Smile. Friday we'll have back-to-back reviews of The Good House, starring Sigourney Weaver and Kevin Kline. And Bros, starring Billy Eichner, which I've heard nothing but good things about. We also review Saturday for Vikram Vada, the newest Bollywood action thriller. We'll also reviews this weekend for Hocus Pocus 2 and The Greatest Beer Run Ever. Reviews coming up on the horizon include Lyle Lyle Crocodile, Terrifier 2 in Amsterdam. That'll all be next time. And until next time, I'm Grant the Movie and TV Guy. I see it all, and I'm happy to share it with you. I love you all. I appreciate you all. I love all classes missed. I love you 3000. Be kind to one another. If you like this video, give it a like if you want to. Give it a subscribe if you want to. Give it the bell. I don't know what it does that's supposed to do. Or so I've been told. Leave a comment, even if it's, hey Grant, I like waffles. It really helps out. If you want to find me elsewhere, reviews, lists, and other fun stuff, you can check me out on letterboxd.com at Raised on Popcorn with Grant. You can check me out on Facebook, Raised on Popcorn with Grant. You can also see what I'm watching on TV currently. On Serialized, I am all one word, all lowercase, Raised on Popcorn. You can also check out my podcast, Raised on Popcorn with Grant, the podcast on Spotify and Anchor. Some of you already have, but even if you haven't, take care of yourself, take care of your mental health. It's incredibly important. And I want to know down below, what did you think of A Love Song? Did you like the movie? Did you hate the movie? Think my opinion's good? Think I'm full of shit? Comment below, let me know. And until we meet again, we're all raised on popcorn. Make mine with extra butter. Catch you guys next time. Take care. See you around.